Okay. Now, what do you want them to play, do you think?
I think it might help if you can play something Welsh.
Right.
Because, yeah, because I think that might encourage.
It's absolutely lovely. It's very nice, isn't it?
You sure there's nobody sitting in this chair?
You're all right.
There's nobody that you can see is sitting in the chair. But there might be somebody there.
That's what I was saying.
Well, you never know.
Okay.
Great Danes or
Big ones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they feel quite big dogs.
Big, quite heraldic dog. So very unlike the dog that lives here at the moment, which is that big.
Right.
So there's a slight difference there. So we can honestly say you haven't seen Jack, because Jack's that big. Well, that's very interesting. I think this is a very sort of cosy room. I think it's a lovely, but that, I'm just kind of rather, I'm seduced by the curtains. So I'm operating on a very superficial level here. But certainly it feels very atmospheric, doesn't it? Very sort of, very historical as well. Now, what about Orbage?
Well, we really only just started filming for the Orbs, but
Bedroom rather than a slightly scary courthouse, which is very, very good.
There's also a gentleman here as well, and he's just popped in, and he's got like a grey jacket on, like a grey cloak on, and he's almost got like a white frilly around his neck.
Like a sort of ruffy thing,
It
sort of
looks quite
scarf.
tight because I'm feeling my throat is starting to feel a little bit tight. He's quite narrow-faced gentleman who's got a little goatee, there as well, and his hair is quite smooth, but his hair is also great as well. I think he's quite an elderly gentleman, and his hair is just sweeped back off his forehead, and it's just sweeped back there. Henry. Given me the name Henry.
Sounds Elizabethan with a beard, doesn't it?
Well, you might be sort of a 60s jazz enthusiast.
Well, it could be. Yeah.
But also, I mean, that's also very Civil War as well.
The small beard.
When I first walked in as well, into your sitting room, your lounge, what I felt immediately when I walked in was that the spirits of this house absolutely love you, okay, and I mean that in a really nice way, because you're outward and bubbly and very confident person, that they know that they can come around you because they feel safe around you as well, okay, and it's not just about adults in this old house, it's about spirit children that come in visitation, and the animals that used to live here as well. So you've got lots of things going on, and I think I feel that it's the children that used to live here that's probably moving your jewellery around as well a little bit. Particularly a little girl, I've got the name of Pollyanna, little girl of Pollyanna. She's about this height. She's got like a mock dress on with white cloth over the top.
You see, because that was one of the questions I wanted to ask, was, the other way round. Because there's a local... I'm also keeping an eye on your piece of that. To ask, because locally there's quite a big deal about the fact that actually in the 20th century, people haven't stayed here for very long, apart from Milady Gillian, who's been here over 30 years. And what I can't help feeling, just having met her, for a very short time, that actually she's a very magnetic character.
Yes.
And obviously, something's going well here in this atmosphere, because she seems to be being encouraged to stay rather than
I think they
repelled.
like you, and I feel as well that the spirits here aren't evil spirits.
They're not.
They're good
They're very helpful.
Yeah, they're very,
Love that. They're very helpful. As you can tell, Gillian's got them doing chores, so they're not just sort of kicking their heels around. Really.
No way.
They're finding your earrings for you and putting the toast on in the morning.
That's right.
Well
Absolutely.
done.
Absolutely.
So I feel that they like being here with you. Do you talk? I know you've mentioned before about when you came in and you said about your earrings.
Yes, I can talk to them.
Yes, because I think they like that as well.
I recognise that they're here.
They communicate.
And if I feel that somebody is in the room, it's generally on this side I feel it, a cold feeling of air here, and voices will come in this ear. So if there's somebody around and I know they want to talk to me, I'll talk to them.
Yeah.
But yes, I go around cursing and swearing all over the place, so I'm afraid that they're very used to an Essex girl here.
Yeah. But they don't, I feel that they don't mind that. They actually like that, because I think you lift their spirits and they're not afraid to come out either. So
Oh no,
that's
they're not
really
afraid.
nice.
No.
Mrs. wants a bit more
All sorts of things happen in this house, and they know that I know that I'm aware of them being there, and I may tell them off at times as well.
Because they're a bit mischievous as well.
Yes, indeed,
Are they
very
a bit naughty?
mischievous. Yes,
I do feel that she's
there's
got
a little girl that's very
a
mischievous.
little bit of
Go back to Henry though, because he was quite interesting. Because you obviously, that was quite a presence when he came in, wasn't it?
Yeah, 'cause I
you sort of
feel-
stood up a bit then.
yeah, because I feel as well that this house has been, I want to say dominated. It's been, it feels like it's been very strong male characters here. And I want to say that I feel that it's like a family, it feels like a family connection, either brothers or fathers and sons. It feels like it would have been, you know, a good, strong. I can see down the corridor. Have you ever, you said you've never seen the spirits?
I've seen one downstairs.
Right, okay. Because what I'm feeling as well, that if you asked them quietly when you're upstairs, I think they'd be quite surprised.
But that they would come.
Yes.
That's so lovely.
Yes.
Right, so when I get up for the Llewelyn
Now listen,
night,
hang on,
am I going to say it?
hang on. Now, she said one thing which is really important.
What?
Quietly.
Yeah.
All right.
That's the bit that's going to be difficult. So
the
you've got to be
middle of the night,
nice
it's gonna be really
and quiet.
Okay.
Okay, so not bossy, not saying I want you here now. It's like ask. Okay, don't confuse them with Roger, because these are sort of
No, I'll be
spirit
ever so
people.
good, I promise.
Yes, very, very similar to that. There's a lady that's just come in now. She has got a big bustle.
I like big bustles.
They've written either a book or they've written memoirs, but there's been a lot of writing going on as well with the quill pen and the old, like, blotty paper and the book. And I feel that there's been almost like calligraphy.
No, it's ELF.
Oh, ELF. Oh.
Or maybe it was ELO. No, you're thinking ELO. This is lovely, brother. Thank you.
I haven't done anything yet.
Haven't you?
It's very, it's very
Just tuning up.
We've got on to sing though, because it's very nice out there.
Is there a band called The Orb?
No.
That's Orbison, my Orbison.
Oh, Roy Orbison. That's it. It'll be a long night. Ah!
There's a
Aha.
creaky floor there, be careful.
There we go again.
Yeah. It's only the background levels, but again, there's no reason why that should be right at the
Yeah,
top
I think
of
keep
that.
playing
And
actually,
it's suddenly gone dead.
Shall I play something then now?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah,
Let's
go
see if that. That was a definite trigger, wasn't it?
Is there any orbs on the camera?
See anything?
No, I can't see anything.
No, it's gone.
Not at the moment, anyway.
No, that was obviously very.
That
That was a
very powerful.
pronounced reaction, wasn't it?
Yeah, in theory, did that, so that's very good.
Yeah. And no one else sort of. You didn't feel anything or see anything at that point?
Not just at that point.
No.
There, again.
Ah, there we go again.
Any orbs?
No.
No.
Unless I'm just missing.
Oh, it's gone flat again.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Well, I think your theory is absolutely.
Lightheaded.
It's doing what?
I've got a lightheaded sensation. I often get a lightheaded sensation when there's a spirit present.
Really?
Yeah. It's a sign that there is something here, definitely.
Well, certainly the harp is working very well. You were absolutely right. Anyone got an orb? No? No?
No, I can't see any. But sometimes they come out afterwards. You know, when you look at them
Yes.
at home, you
You
bring
won't
the
see it
picture
on camera.
out.
Not until it's
You find them.
until it's
Yeah.
played
You have to be
back.
very quick, you know, to
spot them when they're on the camera.
Oh, again.
Okay. Oh, now it's gone again.
I wonder whether it's because
It's because they move around. They move around the room.
Yeah.
There's nothing. It's nothing here now. So
No. And it's interesting because it's not even like it's a sort of a gentle arc. You know, that's a real. Hi guys, I'm
it's
here.
suddenly
Isn't it?
not there, and then it's suddenly there, like it's suddenly switched on, which is very impressive.
But so far nothing materialised as far as your.
I can't pick up. I'm trying to ask how it would have played
Yeah.
the harp in his room
Yeah.
at a particular time, and
Nothing coming
I
back.
feel that it wouldn't just be a lady. I feel that it would have been played by a gentleman as well.
Well,
It feels like it would have been played
yeah, I
by a
mean,
gentleman.
yeah, no, but it
as a
was,
lady.
you know,
It would have been. It would have been.
as the lovely Tom
Yes.
proves, you know, it's quite
Yeah.
a butch thing to do, really.
Yeah,
in
it
many
would have
ways.
been played by a gentleman rather
Certainly.
than a
Yeah.
lady.
Long time ago,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Harping is man's work, isn't it, Tom?
yeah. Of course.
The name Gwilym has just come
Gwilym,
forward. Has
yeah.
just come forward.
Yeah.
I think he's quite a young gentleman. I think he started playing the harp when he was from a small child.
Yes,
I
it's.
feel that as well with Gwilym, that he would have been invited into the house to play the harp at special occasions as
Right.
well. It feels very much like that. Happy occasions and
Yeah. Sort of weddings and Christmas and things
yes,
like
and I
that.
want to say that I think there was grand parties here as well, and I think he would have played quietly away in the corner there. And I think the look of the harp just keeps coming through. I want to say as well that he would hear it from many rooms away, no matter where he is. He doesn't have to be particularly in this space. He will come through into this space and draws to the harp.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Can I just ask, is there any heating source in this part of the house?
No.
I mean, that's not. It's not.
No, that's just bulbs.
It's just a few bulbs.
Right. Because to me, it feels warmer around where the harp is than it does the rest of the room, which is interesting. I'm going to take some temperature readings.
Okay,
and see
yeah.
if this prove it.
Oh, it's very, very interesting. Gosh. So, chances are then that Gwilym might have been interested, you know, in your friend that was playing the guitar. You know, hence the orbs back
He
then.
feels a young gentleman. I've got the name David coming through as well.
I was going to say I've just seen an orb, but I haven't.
No,
Oh,
it's
it's
fine. Sorry.
That
One
would have
horrible
been good,
moment, I
wouldn't
thought I was a
it? That would have been
sniper.
marvellous.
That's a red spider.
That's clever, isn't it?
Now, see, that is interesting to me. As I said, we've never ever tried this experiment with the music to see if it attracts anything. But I'm finding it fascinating. We've got the EMF readings from a scientific point of view. That's quite valuable.
Yeah.
Because Carol is very much the medium.
Yeah.
But I'm very much in charge of the sort of trying to prove it with gadgets type of thing.
Yeah.
And I mean, if we go by there, the room is where I'm standing is about 16 point something degrees, and the nearer we go towards the harp, it gets warmer, and it goes up to about 19 degrees.
Really?
So, well, that's a coincidence. I don't know, but it seems quite.
And that's nothing to do with Tom's exertions.
No, it wouldn't pick that up. No, it's on the floor, sort of near towards the harp. It does seem to get warmer, so it's not picking up body temperature or anything like that. So it's not that big of a difference, but there again, the nearer we go to the harp, the warmer it gets. So unless there is some sort of heat source there, which there isn't, once again, I can't say that there'd be a reason for that. So.
It's in Lawrence's hair.
That is quite
Yes,
funny.
I've got a big river at the bottom.
It's getting worse.
Yes, there's a lot of
Static or
there.
something? I think it's static. No, it was static.
It wasn't like that. It's not
Might have been hair gel. Wonderful.
I'm going to ruin